Welcome, everybody, to the Slightly Diverse podcast where we have myself, Milk, and then we got. Go ahead, Argus.
Hello, it's me,
Bordelon.
your favorite,
I'm Bordelon.
He is. And of
the
course, our
second favorite.
special guest, Roberto.
Hello, at Bert700, at Roberto Photography.
No, don't do
at
that.
No
Dogecoin
free,
Billionaire
no
Guy.
free publicity. No free publicity.
And of
Uh-oh.
course, don't forget to go to childporn.sexy for the
Don't
best
tell-
memes
Don't
from
tell
Roberto.
people
Guys,
to
get
go
that.
there.
That's Roberto's
What
website.
the
What are you
hell?
talking about? It's his.
What? Crap.
Wait,
This
he
is
owns
so
the
crap.
domain, dude.
Yeah,
He's
he's the one
the
that
domain.
he's the one that got
Oh,
it.
let's-
No
Dude, that's
legal
awesome.
proof. You can't prove this. This is all accusations and not
But you just told us the FBI was at your house today because you named your domain that for some reason.
Yeah.
Whoa, guys, y'all are pretty
We should
funny.
also
That,
apologize to the audience that Roberto's mic is terrible and bad.
Yep.
That's
Yep. You
because
should
he's-
feel bad about it.
He's in the middle
These
of
are
like an
Apple,
aquarium.
like AirPod Pros, bro. Like, why are you-
You're on a podcast with AirPods.
You sponsored or some
That's
shit? What's going
dangerous,
on?
dude. You can't have AirPods in. You can get hit by
Yeah,
a car or
dude.
something.
Yeah, they're great for fucking like noise canceling. Almost fucking got ran over out here in Boston.
Roberto's actually
Dude,
like a human fish. He lives underwater under the sea.
Yeah,
Zero
can't
pods in.
breathe.
He's Sebastian, actually, the fucking crab.
The fucking cool ass lobster.
Sing
is
us
my
your
brother's
song,
name.
Sebastian. Wait, your brother's name's actually Sebastian.
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Let's fucking go. I know a Sebastian.
I
Such a
never
fun
never
name.
met a Sebastian.
He's the white. No, you've never. The only Sebastian I know. He's probably the whitest black man I've ever met.
Yeah.
Or sorry, he's probably the blackest white man, not whitest black man. He's a white
well,
guy, but he's so fucking ghetto.
There's a lot of those in Boston.
Well, he's from Baton Rouge, so that might explain it.
Baton
Well-
Rouge. What is that French for I'm a pussy? No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's French for I'm about to come.
Guess what?
I wanted to start this podcast off by talking about the super cool Miles Morales, also known,
Oh yeah, tell us about it.
also known as Dorkamorph 300.
Oh my god, shut up! Don't hate.
Dorkamorph 300
Miles Morales is awesome.
with the swagger, the exaggerated,
Exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that game's great. I like
Is it?
his little shocky powers. They're cool.
Oh yeah. How would you rate it versus the Spider-Man?
I do kind of
Because I'd say Spider-Man's better.
all the gadgets because Spider-Man has like 16 gadgets.
It has a
use,
lot,
right?
yeah.
But Miles Morales has a bit less. But you
The
know,
swinging scene. What about the swinging? Because I've heard the swinging in Miles Morales is people's favorite, but they miss the gadgets, like you said.
the swinging or his swinging feels slower sometimes, but
Oh really?
it is.
It looks cooler.
It looks cooler, yeah. It's like a
Yeah,
Tony
he's
Hawk
got-
game.
Mm-hmm.
They had like a bunch of tricks and shit you can do. They're fucking badass.
Well, we're getting we're getting a second one, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be older. He's gonna be like 35.
Yeah, so this next one, from what it looks like, the pictures we got, at the very least, two of the villains are gonna be Venom and Green Goblin.
The fucking
Oh,
Green
sick.
Goblin, bro.
Yeah, the Green Goblin. He was actually on the podcast during our Halloween episode.
The funny ass Green Gobbler.
No, the Green Goblin, like the Green Goblin, dude.
Goblins are cool, dude.
Yeah,
I see
dude.
them everywhere over here.
Dude, Green Goblin, he's just doing the Lord's work. He's trying to legalize weed in New York, and Spider-Man just keeps stopping him, bro.
He keeps
Oh, that's so
stopping.
true.
I long for the day Green Goblin wins.
Green
He's
Goblin's
like, "You're
token
too late,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Weed is now legal in the city of New York."
He's
No,
like,
he's just
listen,
cheating.
Spider-Man, you're fucking gay and you don't smoke weed. Spider-Man's like, fuck you, Green Goblin, you son of a bitch.
Marijuana is a gateway drug. That's why I'm trying to stop it.
Huh.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Miles Morales fucking tase a goblin to death. He shocks the goblin so hard it pisses itself. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, yeah, Green Goblin. What do you think Green Goblin is fighting for this time? He's not fighting for the legalization of marijuana.
He wants to legalize rape and murder. I heard.
Oh my
Whoa,
God.
whoa.
He's just saying
Whoa,
that
I'm
it would.
game. Okay.
He's just saying that, like in Seattle, is what he meant to say. Like if you murder, if you want to like kill somebody and the other guy wants to also kill you, it should be okay.
Wait, that's a thing.
Like a duel. Like what's it called?
Duel to the death.
Wait,
Something
dueling is legal
combat?
again? Oh hell yeah!
It's called
Mortal
in Seattle,
Kombat.
No, in Seattle, if you get like in a fist fight and like it's mutual, it's called mutual combat. If it's mutual combat, you don't go to jail.
I think,
Really?
like, are we talking for murder? Like, you kill each other, or like,
No, in Seattle,
it's just like a fist
only like a
fight?
fist fight, yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think isn't that like a common thing everywhere? Like, if
Nah,
you both agree to fight,
Some people will just like throw
why
you
should
like in the jail
yeah,
for
like,
like a day.
I mean, if you both agree to fight and you're both are like, yeah, we'll just fight to fight, or like they want to fight because they just want to see who's the better fighter. Yeah, if
the
they both are
cops
cool with it.
the cops make bets on you to see who wins.
Yeah, they're like, we're here. Yeah, EMS. See, that might be an issue.
Oh no.
The fucking paramedics are taking bets on these fights.
But Green Goblin wants to legalize murder and rape, and he's like, rape can be mutual, Spider-Man. And then Spider-Man's
What?
like, Green Goblin, you're insane. There's no such
yeah,
thing as mutual rape.
I swear to God, though, if we get more MJ missions or like we get Denki missions, I'm gonna kill
my
myself.
God. I hate
I'm
those
literally gonna
missions so
kill my.
bad.
Do you think Denki will become like a? Do you think Denki will become like a fucking what's it called? A fucking one of those like Doctor Strange sorcerers.
That would be cool. I do like him better, much more. Honestly, if I had to pick between him and MJ, I'd pick him. At least he's
Denki?
useful.
Oh yeah, because he made the whole friendly neighborhood Spider-Man app and
Yeah,
shit.
that's the thing I hated the most of Spider-Man 1. You had to like fucking wander around waiting for these crimes to pop up. It's terrible.
Honestly, my favorite thing about Spider-Man, not Morales because I don't have it yet, but Spider-Man, favorite part has to be the challenges. They were actually most of them were actually really fun. Minus the fucking screwball challenges in the first in like the fucking Black Cat DLC.
Oh.
That shit pissed me the fuck off because I was trying to go for every achievement.
Yeah, I didn't bother doing like 100% all 5 stars and shit.
Honestly, it's the only game I've ever tried to 100%, and it was a massive blast. I haven't actually 100%ed it yet though.
I got 100% like on the thing, but to 100% you don't need the 3 stars or whatever on each one.
I 100%ed one superhero game,
What was
and
that?
it's one nobody recognizes.
Jaws, the game.
Infamous.
It's not a superhero game.
Yeah, it
We're
is.
back on Infamous, baby.
It is a super. What do you mean? It is a superhero game. You have superpowers.
He's a superhero? I thought he was just some guy.
Some
No.
guy. That's how you know you've never played. He's never played Infamous.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Did you think?
I played the third one, like I said, and then you guys don't believe me.
You mean the second one? Wait. Never mind. Never mind.
He's right on
I-
this time.
This is how you know I've never played Infamous. I just really like Infamous Second Son.
Is he not just some dude? He's like a superhero in that game.
And so he
I
can
don't know what
choose
he would be
to be a
called.
hero or a Deadpool-like hero, where
Mm-hmm.
he does bad things for greater good,
He likes
or he could
swords.
choose to be straight evil.
So it's like the game trying to be deep when it really isn't that deep.
Yeah.
Yup. You
I
ever
mean,
play
it's-
Jaws? You ever play that game?
There's like a really sad part in Second Son.
You ever play Jaws?
Jaws?
The game, yeah, there's a game where you can like murder like women and stuff. It was fucking
What the
badass.
fuck?
There's a big shark. You're a big shark swimming around.
Oh, I think I might. It was like a 2D game, right? So it's like you went forward, but you're just trying to rack up the biggest body count possible.
No, it was 3D. It was on the
Oh,
original
never mind.
Xbox. And dude, I had so much fun in that game. There was like this deep
Just eating women.
trench. Yeah, there was a deep
Oh.
trench. And it was terrifying because it was completely black down there. It was spooky. You could kill like whales and stuff too. There's a big octopus, I think. There's other sharks. It's fucking cool.
Has anyone bought the Callisto Protocol?
Yes.
I don't even know what that is.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you did Bordelon?
Yes.
All right, because next episode, I should by then have completed it, or
Mhm.
maybe not. Who knows? I'm gonna give a review, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I think.
So that's like a dress up game, right? Like
It's
Or-
completely-
oh yeah, dude, it's like Barbie, you know.
That's fucking
Oh,
cool.
sick.
I played those games on Roblox and
It's like-
stuff. That's pretty fun. You play Roblox.
Dude, Roblox at this point is just where you go to groom children, or you do Roblox middle
Bruh.
I mean,
You know what pedophiles
Discord,
call
same deal,
Roblox?
though.
You know what pedophiles call Roblox?
Tinder.
They call it the supermarket, bro. That's where they go to eat.
Damn.
That is evil. That's evil.
That's where they get groceries.
I feel really dirty after hearing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that's fucking evil.
Yeah. If you want to fight against pedophilia, go to Roberto's website, childporn.sexy.
Bro, this is all caps. by the
You
way.
can't catch a break.
No, that's a fight to fight against pedophilia. Pedophilia.
Against an EDP account.
Yeah.
Dude, did y'all know he's on TikTok now?
Yeah, he's back.
What?
He's back, bro. Yeah, EDP is back.
He
You tried to groom a
uncanceled
child?
himself.
I don't know how. Yeah, he literally did.
He's like, check out my turd, baby. Doesn't they get you wet?
Where my cupcakes
Check out my
at?
turd cupcake. Yeah, he's like, check out my turd cupcake.
Oh. My friend loved EDP, and
I love the EDP.
I did too, and then I found out he was a pet. He was a fucking creep, and I was like, okay, never mind.
Damn it. Why? He was the hero, not the villain.
he was a hero.
You became the exact thing you swore to destroy.
Damn. That is insane.
I can't believe he's back. Though.
Yeah.
How bold.
I don't know how. Yeah, you're right. He uncanceled himself.
Yeah, he's probably gonna. It's
To
probably
have
gonna
that
happen
pop-
again. Let's face it. He's probably gonna do it
With
again.
his mic quality, I can't tell if he's crying or laughing.
Who?
Oh, it's both.
Roberto.
No, yeah, Roberto like tears up like a beautiful little lady.
Oh, nice.
I think Roberto
This is
got like
hot.
an Oscar for like crying on command all the time. he's on Titanic and shit.
Dude, that's fucking hot. I don't care what anybody says. That's hot. Ah, that's hot. Ah, that's hot. Huh? No, the crying part.
Roberto, when's the last time you made someone cry?
Last night, actually.
What
I can
happened?
tell you a story about it.
Yeah, let's hear
No.
it.
Okay.
What was it? Remember that person I'd always complain about, my ex?
Oh, the one that tried to stab you and shit?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, sure.
The one that tried to like rape you and stuff. And,
Yeah,
like,
we're not
kill
gonna
you.
mention how
No. That was a different story. That was Justin Rico's ex. Like
Oh,
the one he dated for like literally a week,
I don't know.
and
who that
like
is.
had to have a court hearing and everything because this gal was
Wasn't
crazy.
Your
Anyways,
ex like the one that like mailed you like pipe bombs and stuff, and like sent you like
Uh-huh.
a picture of like a dead body that you can't even reverse Google search anywhere.
no.
Like, how
that
the
was
fuck
a
did she
different
get this?
No, so basically, it happened last night. I'm like just chilling in my apartment. I'm about to go to sleep. It's literally like 1:41 a.m.
You're about to go to sleep. I'm fucking exhausted.
here in Boston, right? And like this, man, I like hear loud like banging on my like front door. I'm like, what the fuck? Who is it? I'm like thinking it's a homeless, like a crazy homeless
Yeah,
person or
yeah.
something. Because we had a fucking email from the landlord saying like there's been this homeless person like sleeping here in like the fucking
What?
lobby. So like if anyone sees him, just call the cops. And I'm like, God damn it, is this person like banging on my fucking door? And I see
Yeah.
who's calling me, and it's my fucking ex, bro.
What
And it's
did she
crazy
want?
because dude, she was like, I heard yelling too from outside and like loud banging. Like she was like knocking on my door like probably like 3 times, like really loud too. And I'm like, what the fuck?
What did she want?
Mhm.
And she was calling me like at 1:41 a.m. too. I just didn't pick up. I didn't fucking answer the door.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
like literally went straight to fucking bed. I
You
was like,
just
I
let
am
she
not
just
dealing
let
with
her
this
Bro,
cause
bullshit.
havoc.
Bro, she wanted that dick, dude. You should have provided it.
Probably want to eat
You
it
should have
up.
threw it. You
Like,
should have threw out
literally.
like a big long
I
like
don't know,
cucumber or
yeah.
something. Say, here, play with that, bitch. Go get out of here.
Just it's crazy because I sent her a like the last text I sent her, which was like essentially just like me just saying like I need to just like
I need to bang other
I'm
women.
I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it.
Oh.
Thanks for everything. Good luck with your life. Good luck, with
You
everything.
need to fuck
I'll
other
reach
people.
out.
But what did she
Just
want? Why did she show up?
and then I said please don't reach back. So she doesn't reach back, and then like I think like a month or 2 months later, after I sent this text, let me see. She said like this was she like texts me
Uh-huh.
again when I clearly said like don't read, please don't like try to reach out like at least twice.
Please don't reply. I will not read.
And then she's like, hey Robbie, I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. I've been considering reaching out because I really don't feel good about how the way things ended. I'd love to catch up and see how you are sometime. If
Are
not,
you
no hard
reading this
feelings.
off your phone right now?
Yeah, literally.
Exposed, bitch.
Not no hard feelings. Just thought I'd reach out. Like, dude, come on.
What was her?
You're
What's her
you're
social security number, by the way? While you're at it.
let me
Yeah,
give it.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, no, I mean, like, I really like genuinely, and like, it just, you know, like I realized things are just better with her doing her own thing and me doing my own thing. Like things have just been lit, and like,
What did she want though, Roberto?
I don't know. I
She
really
was
don't
just
know. Like,
screaming. She was just like, "Get out, get down here, you son of a bitch!"
there was definitely yelling. I think she was like
Bring me that
my name
dick.
or something.
She's
I
like,
don't know.
"I
It's
want
crazy.
penis," and she just started scratching like the mirrors and stuff
Yes.
like that. Threw a Molotov in your window.
Give it. Give me your
Yeah,
penis.
I was not expecting that to happen last night. Just kind of crazy.
I got an idea for her. If you have like a squirt bottle, right? Like a little squirt bottle,
Said something like this in the past.
and you fill it up with acid, and then you just spray it in her face whenever
Oh,
she
good
shows up.
lord.
That would work.
Pull a London.
Oi, bro, you over here and me fucking old, and then you throw it in her face,
Throw a
and then she
balloon filled
melts.
with acid. That's just
A
crazy.
balloon. What would be the
That's
silliest
literally
receptacle for acid? Do you think? Like Joker's like
like
little flower.
actually like LSD acid. Like
I'm
that
gonna
much
tune
on the
out of this
skin.
conversation because it doesn't feel legal.
What
Like
about
that
like a flower on your coat, like Joker would?
like squeeze this mysterious ball that I had in my hand, and there's like a clear pipe like connecting like through like under the shirt and like obviously like
Yeah, it's just
medium,
taped on the
like,
outside of it. It's not even
What's
on
that
the
tank you got on your back? Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
You could like fill someone's shoes with acid, and then when they step into it, it just burns their feet.
Oh my lord, dude.
It's horrible.
How do you keep it from burning through the shoe though?
Oh, you just put like little plastic lining on the inside.
Like a special like because there's specific elements that don't like
Yeah,
correlate with each other's atoms.
like
So like
Breaking Bad, like they
yeah,
to
exactly.
get
That's the
the
tough.
specific plastic.
Exactly.
So you gonna
Just
tell us about the game Bordelon got you?
Oh, the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tell them about the
Basically, it's
game.
a game where you role play as like a cool guy, and this cool guy does cool things, and it happens to involve naked
yeah,
women.
it sounds pretty cool.
It
If
happens
you
to
won't,
involve naked women.
if he won't talk about it, I will.
Yeah, you talk about you. I haven't played it yet. I just got
Yes,
it.
you are. You asked the wrong person. Uh, He'll play this, but on Infamous. Basically, it's a
I'll play this
parody.
because it's on PC.
It's basically a parody of Mass Effect. You know how like in Mass Effect where you can
Where you can fall in love
Okay, I'm
and
listening.
and stuff. And
where
Oh.
where basically you're fading in Mass Effect fight off extinction and then you like hook up with a few females.
Yeah, I know. I know Mass Effect.
Yeah, well on this one extinction already happened to a certain race and also you're just banging every female that's hot to you.
I think they said all
Is
the
it
Indians died,
Koreans?
actually.
Okay, I'll be back.
They said
You
all
say
the Indians
Koreans?
died. No, Indians.
Aliens.
No, Indians. Indians
What?
all
No,
died. They got wiped out by the aliens, and then you had to bang aliens to repopulate with all the Indian people.
no, customer service is still around.
Excuse me.
What's going on?
You said Indians.
tell a joke, Borlon, for Roberto's sake.
I just fucking did.
No, make a new one right now, on the
Huh?
spot.
Huh?
I had one the other day. I forgot it.
I made an egg. I made an egg drawing. Will that jog your memory?
Sure, try it.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna show you the egg drawing. There's nothing better than a fucking funny egg to bring joy to your life.
Eggs. Dude, funny eggs are my favorite. Just see my search history.
Yeah, that's what the audience is looking at right now.
No.
A fucking badass egg, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What do you? Well, all right, I got a question. Borderline.
Hmm.
What would you do if you woke up tomorrow morning and you saw that you were
Yeah,
menstruating
eggs.
eggs? You were menstruating eggs out.
What the? That'd be crazy, bro. I'd like probably cry personally.
Cry?
I would actually,
Yeah.
I'd actually be pissed
I'd be like,
because
shit.
out of all the traits of a woman I could have had, I just fucking menstruate. Are
Yeah,
you kidding me?
you menstruate out of your cock. Yeah.
I could have had the tits. I could have had the vagina that feels really great when you touch it. I could have had any of that. No, I'm menstruating. Are you fucking kidding
What if you
me?
menstruate, but
What
like
kind
out
of
of your
god?
while
What
you're
kind
out of
of
your
god
menstruating?
exists to do this to me?
like out of your peen hole. Is that what you mean? Like you
Yeah.
menstruate out of your
But
peen?
what about this,
Oh, that
Borderline?
would
Yeah.
suck.
What about this, Borderline? What if while you're menstruating, your penis triples in size?
Well, oh, that'd be lit.
It's gigantic, but it's bleeding the whole time.
Oh,
Well, ain't this a double-edged penis sword?
that's like a crazy like thing that. How does that work?
They call it the big blood-filled sausage. What they call it. That's what the doctor tells you.
At Johnsonville.
Yeah, he's like, this is just a big old blood-filled sausage, Boral. I don't know what to tell you. Just keep it plugged up or something. I don't know. He doesn't
I
give a
hate
shit.
to talk to you about this. What the fuck?
Huh?
Sorry, babe. No sex. Penis is clogged up.
My pee hole. Sorry, babe. I put a
You
lot
gotta
of
get your
cigarette
penis pumped.
ashes. I put out a bunch of cigarettes yesterday in my pee hole. Have you ever seen this shit? I saw some dude with the lug nut on his cock with it spread open. He was putting out ashes into it.
How is that even legal?
I mean, I guess he's just doing it to himself. What can you do? In the privacy of his own home. He's putting
Yeah,
out
the
cigarettes
public-
in his dick hole.
Like now, the internet knows about it.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. I'd be really sad if like there was ever like shit like that.
If you
It came out
like
for
your
me.
dad was doing that stuff.
Oh my god, that is a terrible.
What if your dad was doing that?
Well, I'd be like, Dad, why?
What the fuck, Dad? It's
Like,
one thing to do it, it's another thing to upload it.
I'd be so confused. I don't know how I like be beside.
He's
I
like,
just
son, if it weren't for this, you would never been born.
that is a crazy thought, though. I'll say that. It's a silly one for that actually.
Your fucking gay dad puts out cigarettes in his pee hole.
Ow.
in his twilight years.
It's painful. That's probably how you get AIDS, honestly.
That's how you prevent it, dude. That's how you burn it away. It's like an incense.
The good old Mexican classic. That's what they
Yeah.
call it.
It's like esto te va a ayudar.
My dad is texting me right now. What the fuck?
I know what you're talking about. My secret hobby.
Son, I'm watching the live stream.
I'm in the audience right now, son. I can hear everything you're saying. Our studio is like behind like a big like one-way mirror. So there's an audience. There's a big like a bunch of like executives, lawyers, doctors on the other side, like Hostel. You ever seen Hostel?
What?
It's like that. You know, in Hostel, like they have like the big seating arrangements for like all the like the powerful people to watch people get tortured and stuff.
Jesus.
That's what our studio is like. It's just us sitting in a room
Uh,
talking, and on the other side is a bunch of businessmen.
Yeah, hey there, executives.
Yeah.
Real.
They're waving back if y'all couldn't tell. No, they couldn't make it in today.
Oh no, they're not here.
No, they couldn't make it today.
Oh, Elon, you fucking little wiry man.
Elon had to go check up on his lithium mine in the Congo. He had to go check on his little children slaves there.
Yeah. Ghislaine Maxwell's
And
here,
then-
though. She's got her own
And then
slaves out
Bezos called and said he had to go to space today to look down on the peasantry. I don't exactly know what he meant by that, but but he couldn't make it either today. But we've got people. We've got Bill back there. Hey, Bill.
We got fucking Tom. We got Bill. We got Tom Folk. We got fucking
We've got Phil Knight. Hey, Phil.
We got Bill. We got Bill Hader back there. We got Bill Cosby.
Yeah, Bill Cosby couldn't make it because the prison thing.
We got Bill Cosby.
We all
got,
know he didn't do it, but A reminder: everything that we say on this podcast should be is a joke and should be treated as such.
I remember that shit. When he's like, hey, when he was on the fucking court. He was going to court. And he did that shit. Remember when he like looks back at the camera all funny?
Yeah. Real.
Who else we got back there?
Weinstein?
We got OJ back there.
Epstein?
Nah, Epstein's dead.
No, OJ.
Biggie?
We got
I wish.
Tupac. We got Tupac.
No, OJ.
and Biggie back there.
He couldn't leave Cuba today. I know that OJ he couldn't make it. He told me he was going to. In the text he sent me, he said he was going to finish the job. I don't know exactly what that means, but
It was a picture of like a ski mask and like a knife,
and a pair of gloves too.
And he had like the smiling like little tongue out emoji in the little Snapchat he gave you.
OJ's fucking tweets are fucking hilarious. That dude is that
Hello
dude
there,
crazy.
Twitter world. It's me, the Juice, and today I got you a big surprise. And he pulls
cool
out
white
a big
glove I
slab.
got.
Oh shit, we've got Ye back there. Ye's in the audience today.
Yeah. Kanye actually walked up to me and like pulled out like a stuff from
Crazy.
his pocket. It was kind of weird.
Oddly enough, he asked us if any of us are Jewish before he sat down.
There's no
don't
such
know what
thing
that's
as
about.
Jews here, Kanye. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, I see you over there, Ye.
We're all
I
here
see
to
you.
worship Satan like you want. I think what do you think Kanye would say if you told him that you worship Satan and you love murdering children? What do you think he
He'd
would say?
probably tell you, find God.
Yeah, he'd tell you to find God. He told his I don't know, one of his producers, he texted this guy at like 5 a.m. He's like, get up, we're going to work, right?
Mhm.
And he didn't wake up. So he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't wake up in time. That's my bad. And Kanye just texted him back and said, you need Jesus.
At 5 a.m.
Yeah, he's like, you need Jesus. No, the guy responded like 5 hours later.
Oh.
He is
What
mentally
if you did a magic trick?
not
Like
stable.
you did like magic, like you summoned like a little elf or something in front of Kanye West.
Like a little gnome.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why he
you
acts the way he
summoned
does.
a duende. That's what you a little duende in front of him. How do you think he would react to that?
you probably make a song out of it, and it'd probably be the best
Well,
song ever.
dude, he acts so crazy because he's unlocked his magic powers. That's why he's kind of just lost a little bit of his
Chakra.
sanity.
I saw a funny
Third
note.
chakra.
Yeah, he's low. He's got his chakra points.
He's doing his hand signals like Naruto.
He's doing jutsu.
He's got-
He's doing jutsu. Yo, Kanye, stop weaving. Yay, stop weaving jutsu. Not the time. We know you can do some cool
You
shit,
know
but right
how
now,
many-
not right now.
How many stories there are of like little kids like doing like hand signals and their parents think that they're in a gang.
Lol.
Some guy was like, I was doing hand signals and my parents thought I was a crip.
Were you cripping? Like, no.
Slow walk.
Hell yeah, dude. What kind of
Swag.
hand signal would you
I-
want to do? Would you want to like start fires with your hands?
That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind having that ability.
I'd probably do
You could touch
hand signs to just make people come.
Oh,
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Just piss. Someone pisses me off. I'm like, okay, fuck you, then. They just come in their pants.
It's just nut.
I
They
don't
just
think
nut.
because cum would feel
Exactly.
too good though. I
That's
make them
crazy.
like piss themselves because that's
Or shit
that's
their
unpleasant.
pants, but
Yeah.
like really bad diarrhea.
yeah.
I'd be pissed if like my enemy gave me that. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. And they're just like sitting down, like they're having fun, and then you just do it to them to see what. to see.
Man, that would suck. You could just do it any time of the day.
You'd be like a terrorist.
Honestly, I'd be evil enough. I just do it to random people I walk by.
Yeah, you just become a terrorist. You just start making people shit themselves.
Yeah, like a customer makes me mad at work, so I just walk by them on my way to my break,
You see,
weave
like,
the signal, and they just shit themselves right
Yeah.
there.
That's
Oh, speaking of shit, I've got a crazy story that one of my coworkers told me.
What?
So
That's funny. Please go ahead.
this happened at the store I work at.
Mhm.
This guy came in, I guess like we were teaching a class upstairs, and this guy comes in, takes a bunch of clothes off the rack and goes into the dressing room. And a couple minutes passed, and apparently, according to my coworker, oh, are we good?
Yeah.
You sound all right?
Yeah.
Okay. So apparently, my coworker, this guy comes out of the fucking of the dressing room butt ass naked, like
Oh,
nothing on,
Whoa.
dick out and everything.
Whoa.
And there's a bunch of people taking one of our classes there. So he comes out, he's like, "Can I get some help, please?" So people like push him back into the dressing room, and they're like, "Okay, yeah, we'll help you, right?" So we're fairly certain this guy. So apparently they were fairly certain this guy steals. So so I guess someone kind of escorted him. I wasn't here. I didn't work here at the time.
Yeah.
Someone escorted him to like the registers and made him pay for it all, right? The guy who was telling me this, he told me that he went in to the dressing room and he found the guy's pants in there, right? He goes to grab it. He goes to grab the pants and he reaches in. When he picks the pants up, handful of shit.
Oh.
A handful of fucking shit. Yeah, the guy had shit his pants. He shit himself, and he came in to probably steal like a pair of pants.
Grabbed a
So-
big fucking meatloaf out. That's
Yeah,
disgusting,
so
dude.
yeah, dude, it was literally just shit, like just straight up shit, bro.
Hand over shit.
He told me it was the nastiest thing he's ever experienced.
You could put that in a haunted house, like the bowls of like the eyeballs and stuff. You just have a
dude.
bowl of shit.
Yeah, it was just it was just shit, bro. It was just nothing but shit. It was nasty. So my coworker, he told me he spent like the next like hour trying just to get it off of him. We didn't have now we have like a shower. We have like a disconnected shower that staff can use. Well, we didn't have that. So he was just in the public bathroom, just cleansing himself of this man's fucking shit from his body. It was so gross.
I'm pissed, not gonna lie.
Come on.
I-
That's the story.
Yeah, what's yours,
crazy.
Roberto?
Oh my god, this one's funny. It's not about shit. It's about cum.
Come.
So
What?
I'll explain. So my homie, We're just hanging out one day.
Mhm.
He's like, I got a crazy Denny's story to tell you. And I'm like, okay. You guys been to Denny's, right?
Yeah, they
No.
segregate. They segregate in Denny's. You notice
What?
that? They segregate in Denny's. No,
I thought that was Cracker Barrel.
What?
they do it in Denny's as well. They always segregate.
Huh,
Whoa.
Anyways,
that's
continue.
insane.
Racist Denny's. You went to racist Denny's.
Pretty woke. What was I saying? So they go to Denny's, right? And they find out, or he finds out, like one of his homies there, because it's just a group of friends of him.
Mm-hmm.
One of his homies took like, like 4 tabs or 5 tabs of acid in one go.
Okay.
That's insane. By the way, that's scary.
Yeah, he's gonna have a heart attack.
I don't know how or why he did that.
Just so much
actually,
acid coursing through his veins.
literally. And he they're at the table, they're seated. They look at the menus. He asks for the Grand Slam. That's what he asked for at the Denny's.
The good old fashioned.
Like, sure, we'll bring it. Keep in mind, this dude's peeking while this is happening.
Mm-hmm.
So he's having the Denny's experience, that's for sure. And
The 4D Denny's
so
experience.
literally, and the waitress comes back, hands him the Grand Slam. Okay, this is what my friend said. He said this is what he saw. He saw him grabbing the fork, bringing it up to his face, looking at the fork,
Mm-hmm.
and then keeping his eye on the fork as he reaches for like scrambled eggs, grabs an egg, picks it up slowly, like continuing to look at, he's so focused on it. He takes a bite, sets the fork down, and like his face instantly like like it is obvious. Like you ever seen okay, this is a weird question. Like when when a person is ejaculating or having an orgasm, the face they make.
Just the orgasm face.
Yeah, he literally
It was like the greatest thing of eggs he's ever had.
He saw him like make that face, and like he like moans. He's like, "Oh!" And then, like,
I'm about to blow.
I'm about to blow. Yeah.
My friend who's telling me the story looked through his friend. He's like, "Dude, I just came."
They were so good. He came, bro.
It's like I'm about to go.
Dude, I love how that I love Milk. The fact that we somehow have the power to continually bring up that meme like throughout the existence of this podcast, and I love it.
He's like, oh my god.
Oh my fucking god, bro. He just came in his pants. The eggs were so good.
It's disgusting, bro. I remember a friend of
sprint over to the restaurant. And like he apparently threw so much, it was crazy. Like that's what he told me. He's like, dude, I like literally.
His prostate ruptured and he came everywhere. That's what happened.
He said it was like literally the coolest experience ever, eating like eggs. Like specifically those eggs. Like that Grand Slam changed my life. Oh god, that is such a funny story.
I have a common story actually. It's kind of similar, honestly. But me and my friend, right? We used to be in a band camp, and we had to do like a car wash thing, right? People come get their car washed, and we get money for it. And we're all there, right? And we're like in high school. We're freshmen, so there were girls there that were kind of slutty, right? Like dressed like in white t-shirts and stuff around water and shit. So it's a good time. But my friend, he got a boner like in the middle of it, and he's like, dude, I need your help. And I was like, I'm not gonna beat you off. And he's like, no, I have a boner, but like he was embarrassed, like he was scared. And he's like, I just need you to kick me right in the balls as hard as you can. So I was like, sure, dude. And I kicked him in his balls like twice, and he's like, oh. and he came. He came.
Did I just
bro.
hear that you busted a guy's balls?
Yeah, I busted his balls and he came. And I was
Oh,
like, "You
man.
fucking monster!" He's
He's like, I'm sorry, I just
turned
need
this
someone to do it.
innocent. He turned this innocent thing I did into something evil.
Dude, you
Yeah,
literally like
He had no
Like,
boner anymore.
you just like fulfilled this fetish, bro. That's what you did.
But yeah, that was pretty funny. What
That's
about
crazy,
the time
man.
Bordelon? What about you, Bordelon? You ever made someone come? Hmm? Huh?
It's just
Huh?
quiet.
I don't think he's here anymore. I think he died.
No.
R.I.P. No more come.
R.I.P. More come stories.
I don't have enough sexual experiences under my belt, and by that I mean 0, to say I've ever made someone come.
That wasn't a sexual experience. It was the opposite of a sexual experience.
Well, it was a sexual experience for that guy.
I hope not.
Well, you said he came, so, or you said he at least seemed like he was enjoying it.
No, you didn't enjoy it. He said I kicked him hard as. All right, when I kicked him in the balls, I mean I kicked him in the balls, bro. No one can enjoy that.
You're wrong, bro. People love that.
Well, that's
There's
what
some
happened.
weird people out there,
There's a
man.
video you can find of this dude. His homie's like, bro, just kick me in the balls, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the whole time,
I
bro was
dare you to
just
kick me in the
grunting.
balls.
He's just grunting. I think you were the one who actually sent it to me.
Me?
And bro's like, maybe not, but the whole time, bro's like, he likes it, bro. And his homie just keeps kicking him, bro. I'm like, okay, what the hell's going on here?
It is comedic though
It's
when you
a
kick someone in the
monkey
balls.
activity.
Bro, it's not. It's
It
not
is
funny, bro.
I think
That's
it's
weird.
funny.
I think it's hilarious.
That guy was coming because his homie was kicking him in the balls.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
even funnier because he's coming. I think it's even funnier. I'm about to blow. Yeah,
That guy's hilarious. Good. I'm happy for his
This should be
successful
illegal.
and Dreamy Bull is probably doing that stuff.
career. Well, now.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. With this kind of comedy, we're gonna be on top someday.
Yeah, we're gonna be on the top of the most wanted list. Is what's gonna happen. Top of
Well,
the FBI list.
Might be right.
They're like, I'm pretty sure half the things you guys say on this podcast is illegal.
Huh.
Yeah, like, yeah, you know, like, I was about to say something, and then I
You
immediately
can't
was like,
tell
you know what,
people
maybe
to go to
not.
childporn.sexy.
Bruh.
That's the first offense. That's the first
Bruh.
immediate.
Anybody that listens, do not do that because you will end up on a list and probably get called by the police about it.
Yeah, you will have the cops show up at your house.
Even as a joke, they're gonna show up. I promise you.
That's one of the good things about the fact that our government spies on us. That they can, you know, they can be like, they can see who's looking up.
Oh yeah,
Like,
there was
weird
this
shit.
there was this hentai artist over in Japan, right?
No surprise. I already know where this is
And
going.
he ordered like this German pornography book, right? So you could study it,
Uh-huh.
and it happened to include child porn because it's legal in
Oh my
Germany.
god. What the
No, it's
fuck?
not. There's no way.
Yeah, it's legal. It's legal in Germany. You're allowed to make it.
Who the fuck
No,
passed
no,
that
no,
law?
no, no. You're lying. You're lying.
This
That's
is
not
true.
true.
This is a true
That's not
fact.
true. This is not true. Someone
Bro,
Google
what
it.
the
I'm
hell?
not gonna be the one
You
to do that.
Google it.
Bro, what
Child
the
Hell no,
porn,
someone else
porn
do it.
German.
No, that's not what I would look up.
But anyways,
I'd
this
look up,
Japanese
like,
artist,
some-
he orders this book, right? This porno book.
I'd look up something like
he
is
gets-
CP legal in Germany? Not just because I want to know, not
Yeah.
because I want to participate. Put big emphasis on not because I want to
How
participate.
about you go
I
ahead
just want
and
to go
look
on
it up,
record,
Argus,
FBI.
so that
I don't.
police show up to your house.
I just want it to go on record, FBI. I think pedophiles are weird. I think child pornography is weird.
Yeah. But anyways,
Yeah, that's
this
the end of it.
artist claims that he had no idea that it was in there. At least that's what he claims. I don't know. But yeah,
He
got
get arrested
sent-
by Japanese authorities.
Yeah, he got arrested for having child pornography.
Oh, but you already know he got off. He only got like a couple of years at max.
No, I think he got like 6 years.
Oh, it's only 6 years. Wow.
I mean, it's not like you fucked
I don't
a
know if y'all.
kid.
I don't know if y'all knew this, but in Japan, you can like sexually assault a woman, and you'll only go away for like 6 months.
No, yeah. They got like a bunch of molesters on trains and stuff.
No, it's ridiculous.
Insane.
Yeah, like you can assault a woman, and they'll give you like at max 6 months. At max.
This is a tourist
Minimums are
tip, guys.
the minimum is even lower. No,
This is a tourist tip.
No, this is a tour. This is for tourist women. If you go to Japan, don't expect consequences for creeps that
No,
do that to
they
you.
have separate trains for the women as well.
I know they have separate train cars, and it's like they're like, oh, we can fix the problem. Separate train cars. I'm like, or maybe, just maybe, give people longer sentences for assaulting women. Just a thought.
Maybe
Just a
break
thought,
their
though.
arms, like I said that one time. Maybe we could break their hands and stuff.
Turn them into fuck nuggets.
Turn them into fuck nuggets
Correct.
and then put them on the side of the train to like slowly die. Is that a good idea?
I don't know about that.
You have a fuck nugget nailed to the wall as he screams in horror as everybody else goes to work.
Lol.
That'd be cool. It'd be like Mad
would be.
Max. I'm talking about like when they had that guy strapped to the front of their hood, upside down.
Yeah.
You don't watch that?
No, I saw
You
it.
ever seen Mad Max?
I love Mad Max.
Hmm.
What about you, Roberto? You like Mad Max?
I only saw the new one.
That
Hey,
one's
Roberto, I
pretty
got a
good.
question. It's
Question?
more of a question based off of what Milk just
Question?
asked. Do you like jazz?
You
Yeah,
like
jazz is cool.
jazz?
I like jazz.
You like Jews? Or
Yeah, I
Muslims
like
No.
better?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I like Muslims.
You like Jews or Muslims better?
I
Oh my
can't.
God, we're not doing this
I
again.
can't answer this question.
Why not?
Legally speaking, it's not. It's not. It's a very rude question.
It's a very weird question.
All right, you like Catholics or Christians better?
Oh, easy. Catholics.
Why Catholics?
Yeah, why
'Cause I'm
Catholics?
Catholic.
Why do you like
Fuck
Catholics
y'all.
better? It's because you are Catholic. If so, that's biased.
I don't know, Christians,
Yes.
bro.
Oh yeah, wait, Roberto,
Is this the
are
Christian
you
fan
are
base?
you Latino?
Yes.
I
Of
was,
course you're
Are you
Catholic.
Latino?
I was born Catholic
No,
too.
I'm
Well,
What
yeah,
are you
I'm
talking about?
Mexican and Catholic by default.
So am
Well,
I.
yeah, well, I mean, there's just a lot of Latino people are Catholic, is what I'm saying.
Everybody is.
True.
I've never
I
met.
know a few Jewish Latinos.
No, yeah, I've met
Kath
Jewish
being one of them.
Latinos.
What? Really?
My nieces and nephews are Jewish. They're Mexican.
Really?
Cool.
Yeah.
So
dude.
their dad's Jewish?
Yeah. But yeah, they're Jewish. They love when I talk about Hitler. Whenever we were little, I would bring up like, damn, this reminds me of that horrible crime, the Holocaust.
Oh,
Like we'll be like in like a room, like it would be really hot in the summer, but like, man, it's like the Holocaust in here, huh?
Oh my God.
Jesus.
You're evil, dude.
But yeah, no, I read
How
a
old are
lot.
your nieces and nephews?
They're around my age. My oldest niece is like, well, the ones that I hung out with is like.
Oh, so then yeah, she
2
knows about
years
the
older
Holocaust.
than me. No, she's like 2 years older than me.
You're what?
My niece,
2 years older than you? Aren't you like
the
26?
oldest one. I'm 24. She's 26. Yeah, you can
Damn,
be you
dude.
can be someone's uncle without.
I
being
know
old.
that. I know that.
But yeah, anyways, I make jokes about the Holocaust and stuff. And they like,
Imagine that though. It's like imagine that. It's like your uncle's your uncle's like a kid. Dude, that's so I knew a kid. I knew a kid, rest in paradise, big homie. He
He die?
he what yeah, he was an
I'm
uncle.
sorry, man.
Yeah.
His little
He was a-
little
he-
uncle.
Yeah, he was like his niece came his niece came to pick him up once when we were real little.
That's funny. They call him little.
He's like, "Yeah, this is my niece." I'm like, "This is your niece?" And he's like, "Yeah." No, she just called him by his first name.
Hey, little Unc, get in the damn car, you son of a bitch, you bastard, you
Huh.
troglodyte, you monster. I know what you are. Is that what she started saying to him?
Huh.
I would love to like embarrass my child in front of the entire school.
What?
That sounds like
Are you
the
just evil,
the
Milk?
best
I just need to
time.
ask you. Are you just evil?
You wouldn't be tempted to like embarrass them, like when they're trying to act cool and stuff in front of people. You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe they're trying to act cool, but like they're doing a really bad job at it.
Yeah, you're like, hey, I got your fucking ointment over here. Hurry up. Hurry up, kid. Your rash is gonna get worse if we don't hurry. Or something like that, you know?
Bro, you were like,
It's diaper changing time. Let's go home.
bro, you were talking about like, oh yeah, I would like, you were talking about the Holocaust, just to fuck with your nieces and nephews. Saying like, man, it's kind of hot in here. It reminds me a little bit of the Holocaust. Yeah, no, dude, that's fucking evil.
Listen, my jokes are strange. I'm a strange man. What can I say? I think it's funny.
Bro,
But yeah. What else? What else would I do with my nieces and nephews? We'd play Rock Band a lot. That's pretty much it.
Dude, I love Guitar Hero.
Oh, I think I hear my grandma calling me. So you guys keep talking about Guitar Hero or something.
I never
This
played
one
Guitar Hero.
guy. It was. It's funny. My dad invested in in a drum set for Guitar Hero, so I never really played the actual guitar for
It was
Guitar
always
Hero.
the drum.
It was always the drums. It was so lit. That shit was so fun.
You play the drums now?
No, I don't play any instruments. I am not musically inclined. But it is
Me
what it is.
neither.
I love music though. I mean, I love listening to a ton of shit.
Man, I love music too.
I recently really like. I mean, I've listened to Tame Impala shit, but like I've been like in the past, but like I really just like got into Currents again. I don't know. That album sounds just like so beautiful. Like so many synths. Like it's like drums too are great in that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really good production. Probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Tame Impala. Tame Impala.
The
Are you
closest I ever got
Latino?
to. No, I'm
sorry,
not
go
Latino. No, what do you think I am?
Are you white?
No.
Are you black?
Yeah.
I figured you were talking about Miles Morales. That's cool.
I need to put my
What are you trying
grandma
to say?
to sleep. I'll be right back. Okay? My grandma wants to go to bed at fucking 5 p.m. Pisses me off.
Hey, I don't blame her. I'd do that shit if I could.
It pisses me off because she wakes up early as fuck and wakes me up.
Oh,
So
yeah,
she
that
goes
could
to
be
bed
annoying.
at 5 and like wakes up like 2 or something.
Yeah, it pisses me off. So anyways,
She's like, Giovanni, I haven't slept long enough.
I'll
Like,
be
I
right
haven't,
back.
bitch.
like, go to bed, you son of a bitch. But yeah, I'll be right back. What are you guys talking about?
Well, what were we talking about? I can't remember. We were talking about we're talking about
Oh yeah, my only interaction with Guitar Hero was like the 1 or 2 times I played it at Chuck E. Cheese when I was little.
oh my god, Chuck E. Cheese, bro, that shit was the fucking that was the trap house at the time.
That was the trap house. Because yeah, man, dude, they could have played some like low key. Chuck E. Cheese, Chuck E. Cheese was, I don't know, man.
It was the trap house.
If you want to know, go fuck around. Oh god.
That's funny as fuck. Oh god.
Yeah, man, I remember Chuck E. Cheese. I don't even think that place is a thing anymore.
Oh no, they still exist.
Wow, that's surprising.
Right? I'm shocked too. But
Because
they're
Chuck E.
doing-
Cheese
they're
low
doing
key is a
just
fucking
fine.
scam.
Oh yeah.
Like low key, it's a fucking scam. Like you never have enough tickets for what you want. You have to play ridiculous. Like you have to win against ridiculous odds. It's just there. It just exists to waste your fucking money.
It's a Vegas for kids, essentially.
It pisses me off. It's like carnivals.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, it sucks. But the pizza's fucking lit, dude. Don't get me
I
wrong. That
never
pizza's
actually had the pizza.
Right. You know about like the controversy behind their pizza?
That they just reuse different slices.
Yeah, that
I've
shit
seen
is probably. I could care less. That shit's fire. I don't
I've
care,
seen a lot of evidence to substantiate
dude.
those claims.
Yeah, no, like I went with my mom and my brother like a few years ago, like I think like 3 years ago. And like we were pretty old for this shit at this point, so we are just like, let's just go find out if the shit about the pizza's real. So we get the pizza, and it comes out, and I remember seeing the shock on my brother and mom's face. They were like, "Oh my god!" It was pretty funny. Pretty funny.
And like I think if I remember correctly, Chuck E. Cheese like low key was trying to deny it, but it was so obvious.
Oh, totally.
Because like you'll have pieces, like you'll have a piece that's smaller than another, like like comparatively so to the rest of the pieces.
Yeah, pretty funny.
Yeah, so I'm just like
Like,
yo, this is fucking weird.
yeah, they like, and it was so obvious. Like, it was
Oh, it's
so
so
small
obvious.
compared to the other, and you're just like, "Oh my god, that's crazy." What the
It's
fuck?
true.
They're just playing Tetris with the pizza and like literally filtering it out to people.
Yeah, it's gross. It's fucking nasty.
Man, I
But
don't
people
know.
don't care
People,
because from what I've heard, that shit's bomb.
no, it's fire. But, like, still nasty. We ate that shit proudly too.
You look kid, you don't give a fuck.
We were like 17, 21. No, I'm kidding. No. We were like 14, 18. That's when we went. That was the last time we went to try the pizza. I was 18. Shit was crazy.
So you went back there just to prove it's real. That like just to prove
Yeah,
just
we
to
ate it. It was
substantiate the
good.
rumors.
Yeah, it was good.
Y'all
Good one
still
for that,
ate it?
actually. Yeah, we ate it. I ate the small piece. I was like, I'll eat it.
And they were like, I'm like, it's I know this is wrong, but it's damn it's good.
It's the best piece. The one that's like totally not that is the best
It's been
piece.
allowed to marinate in that fucking pepperoni.
Bruh. That's hilarious. That was a good one for that, actually. Oh, fuck. Let me see. Oh, whoa. Someone send me crazy texts.
Well, tell me about the text, man. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, no,
No.
oh,
Is it her? Is she
no,
saying,
no.
"Bring me that
Oh,
dick"?
no. Oh, it's someone else. Lol. No. I hope she's doing well. I really do. I'm just glad we're doing our own things now.
It's
what I
kind of
gotta
like the whole. It's like the I don't know. I guess like it's the whole thing of the
say.
mentality of like just because I don't want you at my table doesn't mean I don't want to see you eat. You know, it's
Yeah,
like you don't hate
it's
that. You
that.
don't want to see. You don't want to see bad for that person. You just
No, not at
don't
all.
want. Like yeah, you don't want to see that person doing bad, but you also just that person they can have their success. It's just not in your presence.
Yeah, it's not that. It's more just like, yeah. I mean, I don't know if success would be that. I think it would just be like, just living. We have different lives. We have different aspirations.
Yeah,
They
I
didn't
got you.
lined up.
You talking about
Timing wasn't good.
you talking about you and Kanye West?
We're talking
Yeah,
about. We also talked a little bit about Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
yeah.
How it's bomb
Dude,
apparently.
I have a good
The
story
small
about
piece is
Chuck
the
E.
best.
Cheese.
Please tell me.
So when I was still pretty young, I was probably like maybe 13 at the oldest.
Uh-huh.
We went to Chuck E. Cheese, right? And me and my brothers, there's four of us, so we were just like playing and shit, playing arcade and stuff.
Mhm.
And they have those tubes with the little rooms inside.
Uh-huh.
Me and my brother go up there, and we see this kid, or I should say, I see this kid, just sitting there, like in the way. I was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And he's like, "I'm just sitting here." I'm like, "All right." And me and my brother started playing like hide and seek or some shit. And I passed this kid like at least 4 times in that same tube in the same position, just sitting there. And I was like, what the hell? And then like on the 4th revisit of that little tube, he's gone, and there's a big fucking turd on there, like where he was sitting.
What the
This
fuck?
kid decided to shit in the tubes, and it
Bruh,
stunk up the
that is a
entire thing.
Of course it was. That's nasty, bro.
He left a little. It wasn't even like a big turd. It was like a little dollop, like a little ice cream scoop.
like the little shit you see in cartoons.
He has like little Hershey's kiss of crap on the tube there. And I almost threw up. I was like, ugh. And I fucking like slid down. And I told one of the workers there, I was like, hey, some kid fucking crapped in there. And he's like, God damn it. Like that poor guy has to crawl in there and clean it up.
Lol.
Yeah. That was the last time I went to Chuck E. Cheese as well, because I was like, this place is disgusting.
That's funny, dude.
I used to, whenever we went to Chuck E. Cheese, I used to always like steal food off of people's plates and shit too.
Damn, that's awesome. I wish I did that.
With my brothers, like if there were like parties, it's like we would sneak over and grab like a cookie or some shit.
Oh, dude, I would have done that shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
The fuck.
Well, I was a little bastard.
Yeah, same. I remember I'd go like when I was like a little fucking kid, like a little baby, literally, and I still wore diapers. Like my mom told me, so she's like, "Yeah, you know, like during a dinner, you just would just immediately just crawl under the table, and like just shit your diaper.
Oh.
You just shit yourself under the table, and you'd make a face every time you did it. I'm like, that's hilarious.
It's a grown man shitting. Ah!
And then she texted me like a few weeks ago saying like, "Aren't you like too old for this now?" JK, that was a joke.
Yeah, your girlfriend's like, "I'm sick of you going under the table and shitting."
Like a really fancy like 5-star like restaurant.
Yeah, it's like a 5-star like Hell's Kitchen type shit. You see Gordon Ramsay cooking in the background.
Who is shitting the kitchen?
It smells like fucking shit.
It's my big giant turds that I leave under the table.
That would be so funny if you took like a crap on someone's plate and then like at a Hell's Kitchen or some shit. I don't know what else. What other restaurants does he have? One of Gordon Ramsay's restaurants while he's there. And then you're like, oh, I think Gordon gave me the wrong order. It's just like a big slug on the plate. A big fucking turd on the plate there. I remember in Hell's Kitchen, they always had that little French waiter, right? You guys ever watch that?
Wait, what? Wait,
Hell's
what
Kitchen?
happened? Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Little French waiter, right? And him and Gordon Ramsay would always yell at each other and shit.
That's hilarious. That's true. I remember.
He's like, you are a fucking asshole. And the Gordon's like, shut up! Shut up! And he starts strangling him.
Shut the fuck up! Don't talk!
Quit fucking talking!
It just starts beating the shit out of him.
And the French dude's like, you are a pussy. You punch like girl. You punch like bitch.
Dude, I'm telling you, French people just exist to antagonize. You can't tell me otherwise.
I love the French.
That's all they exist to do. No, I hate French people. French people suck.
French moment. Boyle's infamous French moment.
Maybe French women are okay. I don't know though.
Nah, French women are the worst part. The French men are the best.
Oh, that's because you're fucking gay.
Hell no. You ever met a French lady, dude?
Nope.
French women are so mean.
That's why I've got jaded expectations.
The French fellows, they're cool as shit.
Wait, who's not cool?
The French women.
French guys.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, my ex is French.
French guys are pretty sweet.
That was a joke. No, yeah.
Your ex-wife was French?
Half French. Or like a third of French. I don't know.
She was born in France?
No, she's born in
she's
San Jose.
She's not French.
And she's French. Cuban.
Unless she was like in like a part of Canada, then she'd be French.
True.
Where else do they?
I
Like,
think
if
it's
you're
like
not
Quebec.
around that
Quebec?
culture, you can't really claim that you're that. You know, if your culture is like Middle Eastern, but you grew up like in fucking Colorado, you're completely different from other Middle Eastern.
Oh, totally. You're like either really chill or really to the.
I knew a bunch of artists from France. That's why I used to talk to them. They were all cool.
They sound pretty cool, guy.
Mm-hmm.
Guy.
Goy, right?
Are
you calling me a goy right now?
I am not. I never once said it. It is not on record.
I still don't believe that's an actual thing. I think you guys made this up still.
We made up the name.
You guys definitely made up this racial slur.
Bruh.
Yeah. What would you say goy is like the N-word for a Jewish person?
Oh yeah, I feel like that. I feel that
I
applies
thought Jew
to some degree.
Jew was the N-word for a Jewish person.
Bruh.
Right?
Wait, sorry, what was
you call
that?
someone a Jew, it's like calling them the N-word.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, I feel like you have to be Jewish to say that, like you have to be black to say,
What's
that
the
word.
N-word for Mexicans, Roberto?
I'm not gonna say it.
Beaner's not the N-word.
It's not, or maybe well, clearly we have, or the one that starts with wet. I
Yeah,
don't
wetback.
want to say.
Oh, wetback. Yeah, I know. Oh, dude,
They're Latino guys. Chill.
Somebody I remember I was like a kid, and I remember this
Mhm.
memory vividly. I was with my mom and my brother, and I think someone else, like a relative or something. We're like walking somewhere in like San Diego to like a restaurant. This like homeless like white dude like literally calls us wetbacks. I was like, whoa, what? And I didn't know what that meant. And I was like, that sounds like awful. Like I was like upset by it. I didn't even know what it meant at the time.
Yeah.
And my mom's like, yeah, it's a racial slur. You like just said something racist to us.
Your
I
mom
was
was
like,
like
whoa.
laughing. She said, "That's pretty funny."
Dude,
No, like
in
she
my
was laughing. She was like, whoa, that's fucking crazy.
It does make Mexicans laugh when someone's racist.
Yeah, because little do they know Mexicans are racist.
dude, in my senior year of high school, dude, it was just we kept having to say this but like people just kept writing the N-word hard R on like the bathroom wall for no reason. People just write the hard R like in big letters on the walls. They just write it, and everyone's like, "Dude, what the fuck are we doing? Why do we have to keep telling you little shitheads to not write the N-word?"
It's insane.
I just don't know what the deal was, but yeah, I was like, okay, I'd be going to the bathroom, I'd look, and I'd like walk in, and literally right there before my eyes, like someone standing over you with like an erect penis. It's like weird analogy, but
I thought you meant
that
literally like some guy was standing there with
no,
an
no,
erect penis.
no, but like just like you'd walk in and just right there would just be the N-word, and you're like, oh, okay, well that's a thing.
Kids always just like balled up tissues at my school. They'd ball up tissues and like make them wet, and then they would throw them at the
so
ceiling,
annoying.
and they would stick.
It's so annoying. I hate that shit. I remember like in like the Mexican school I used to go to. Like it's not a Mexican school, but like everyone there was literally Mexican.
Yeah.
Like people would fucking do that. I'd hate going to the restroom because that shit would be wet. It would be like fresh. It'd be like the person before me using the stall fucked around with that.
Yep. Did you see guys like piss on like on the corner in the corner of the restroom? Roberto.
Sorry, what was that?
Did you ever see like guys like pissing just everywhere in the restroom?
Yeah, that shit fucking triggered me. I'm like, oh, why do you have to do this shit?
I saw some dude in there one time. Like I walked in right, and this guy's pissing in the corner, and then he didn't wash his hands and then tried to leave. I was like, hey, wash your fucking hands at least.
At least you tell them at least wash your hands at least.
He was just pissing in the corner and then he tried to leave without washing his hands. Like, bro, you're fucking double nasty. What's wrong with you?
Dude, don't be double nasty.
What are you? What do you live in a barn? You gotta wash your hands. That's what I always tell my friends whenever they try to leave my front door open. What do you live in a
Oh,
barn?
no.
Close it.
Man, people who did that shit, like, I don't get it. Like, their brain is broken. Like, that's what that is.
Yeah, the people who piss in the corners.
Like, they
right?
like, or they're just like huge narcissists and like want to see like Earth like just go to hell.
I never got it either. Because then you have to
Why?
think about like,
Why?
the pee splashing all over your legs and stuff. If you pee in
Like,
the corner.
oh
of the
my
wall.
god! And I remember like there was just one restroom where I went to. Somebody took a shit in the. Oh yeah, it's at the dealership I work with. Someone took like a fucking shit in the fucking in the urinal, and I was like
Aw.
coming out of like the fucking like stall, and I see a customer go, "Holy shit, did you do that?" I'm like, "Bro, I just came out of this fucking stall. What are you talking about?" It was like a huge fucking dumper on the
I
fucking
knew
urinal.
Mexicans like pooping in strange places, but I never thought this would happen.
I was like, "What the fuck?" Like that's a massive load in that urinal. Who did
And
that?
then you see some beautiful woman walk in and then grab it. She says, "Sorry, I almost forgot this."
I would. If I actually saw some shit go down like that, I don't know. I'd have to call someone immediately after
Yeah.
seeing that.
Imagine a beautiful woman like walks in and grabs the turd. She's like, "Sorry about that," and then she puts it in her purse.
I'd probably like, my jaw would drop. That's for sure. I'd be like, "Whoa!"
Your eyes would pop out of your head and go boing.
Literally.
Your tongue would you would start laughing like a dog, like.
So you're fucking funny.
You start whistling at her. Like in the Mask, he turns into the coyote. He starts whistling and shit and slamming on the table.
Hilarious.
He's doing that to a woman with pooping in a urinal.
If it was a girl who left that, I don't know what I'd be like.
She
I'd
pooped.
I'd be quiet.
You knew a
I'd
girl
be
that pooped?
silenced. Poop?
Have you ever seen a girl
I knew a
poop?
girl that pooped. I knew a girl that pooped.
You
Did
ever
you just
seen-
ask if you ever? What'd you just ask?
You ever seen a girl poop?
No, I don't wish to.
I saw it once.
Dude, I've
I
never
think
seen
I have
myself
like
poop, dude.
accidentally when I was
I
in like
have.
San Francisco once, I believe.
Dude, I will say when I was younger, I was at my grandma's house and I had to take a
Oh.
shit, right?
Mhm.
But the weird thing
Oh,
is that
man.
my brother was using the other bathroom, so I had to use the bathroom that's like in her room. He just got
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
connecting bathroom, and her mirror stretches into the little alcove that the toilet is in. So I had to take a shit, right? So I
Oh
had
my
to
God.
literally watch
No
myself
way.
shit, and it was horrifying. I was like, I never want to do that
That's
again.
hilarious. Huh?
Whoever thought it'd be a good idea to put mirrors in front of toilets is a psycho.
They say that if you look at yourself
Huh.
pooping in a mirror, that's how you can see your own soul in its truest
That-
form.
It's
I do it
because you're
sometimes just to
because you're
see
most
if
vulnerable
I
at
can
that
feel
point.
anything.
If you look in your eyes
I
while
just do
pooping
it
in a
some-
mirror.
I do it sometimes just to feel something.
You can see God, they say.
Huh? That's hilarious.
You're saying that if I shit in the mirror, I'll meet God.
Yeah, it's like having like a holistic experience, I heard.
Nice.
That's what monks would do. The Shaolin temples.
They shit in front of each other.
They shit on the mirror while looking down at it.
Huh? Damn.
The fucking turd monks. The turd incense. Like that dude. He never washed. Remember that guy? He died recently. There was
Oh
a fellow.
shit! What?
There's a fellow like in Baghdad or some shit. Who was
Baghdad.
told by like some priestess that he should never shower if he wants to live long. And he never did. He didn't shower for like 30 years.
Whoa!
And
What?
like he
Don't you, like,
wouldn't
rot?
shower, and he would like smoke like turds.
What the?
Literally,
It's
he would
so
like pick up
literal
like a turd
turds?
with like some grass and shit, and then smoke it.
That's crazy, dude. Oh my god, there's IHOP over here. Best day ever.
That's what he would say every morning. Say, "Oh my god, there's IHOP over here," and he'd grab a turd and smoke it.
I'm like, I haven't had food, and I'm like literally seeing there's like IHOP in the area, so like today's pretty good.
That's what that guy would say too. What the hell? Do you see this documentary? The same documentary as me.
Huh. Oh my god, the breakfast sampler.
He's like, holy shit, they got a Grand Slam, and then he grab a turd and smoke it.
Huh.
But yeah, he died recently though. He died like
Damn, that's crazy.
like when he was 89 or some shit. I don't remember.
Damn.
R.I.P. Poo Poo Man. The great Poo
R.I.P.
Poo.
R.I.P.
Poo Poo fella. I think they called him Captain Poo Poo actually. I don't know. What would be your nickname, Roberto? If you were like General Butt Naked, what would your general name be?
Guy Fury.
General Guy Fieri.
My Guy Fieri.
Dude, you should read into General Butt Naked. The guy's a total piece of shit.
Lol.
Like unadulterated, awful person.
Nah, he's cool. He has magic
No,
powers.
he is not. He's an awful person.
Argus is just a hater.
I'm not a hater. You call me a hater for hating General Butt Naked? What the fuck,
He had
bro?
magical powers. He would slay a child.
No, he didn't.
He slayed a
Oh,
child.
no. You know what I really like? I really like how the story that he tells for how he changed his ways was he's like, I had just finished slaying a little girl. He's like, I just finished killing this child.
No,
and
slaying this
then
child like
God's
an
and then
angry
Jesus
beast.
yeah, and then Jesus spoke to me.
That's insane.
Told him of the gospel.
Here, latte. Known as the fastest player in the world. 23 miles per hour.
Would you slay a child?
Whoa.
Would
Roberto?
Whoa, what kind of question is that? I'm not answering
Roberto,
that.
if you could slay a child and then be endowed.
Roberto's
with
like, I'm on
magical
parole,
powers.
so
What would
he's
you
like,
do?
I'm on parole, so I can't really say
What
that.
if you could be like Doctor Strange if you slew a child every month?
If I slew
Bruh.
Hmm?
Oh.
What about them?
Crispy chicken strips and fries.
Look at how it's changing the subject.
Mozzarella sticks.
Doctor
It's
Strange
like, damn,
powers,
this
you
chicken
could-
looks
you could
good.
Get chicken strips and fucking whatever you said.
Oh, I'm
Big
getting this shit.
Hamburger.
Oh, I'm gonna shh.
You can get like a big fucking avocado or something, or like maybe like a grape. You know what's weird? I had I just remembered this about grapes. I had a dream that like I was like wiping my ass and I bent over to grab my pants, right? And like one of my friends walked in to the toilet, right, and saw my asshole.
Yeah,
Jesus.
sorry, bro.
And
I'm sorry that happened to
And
you,
I
dude.
told him it was a dream. I was like, I'm sorry, man. You saw the old grapevine. And he's like, what do you mean by the grapevines? Because that's my asshole. My hemorrhoids look like grapes.
Yeah, you nasty bastard. And you said that 5 minutes before the episode's over.
Yeah, it felt real. It felt like I actually told him. We were laughing really hard.
Do you actually have hemorrhoids, bro?
I have before.
Damn,
They
that
hurt.
sucks.
Wow.
Jar.
They hurt.
Fuck.
How do you
They
know
go
if you
away.
have hemorrhoids?
They go away by themselves.
That's crazy.
Don't sit on the toilet too long is my my tip to avoid
Dude,
hemorrhoids.
I can't watch Top Gear episodes on my phone anymore.
That's literally what I would do. I'd be watching like Breaking Bad on my phone while just sitting there on the toilet.
I'm taking like a long ear shit.
Not even. I'll just poop and like halfway through I'd be watching Breaking Bad and then I'd finish pooping by the end of the episode.
Dude, cool poop story.
But there was no reason. I would just be watching it.
Well, it's awesome.
So yeah, don't do that unless you want like a big hemorrhoid. That would fucking hurt.
Damn,
It feels like someone's stabbing your butt cheek,
that's insane.
your butthole. It's not like deep in your butthole. Sometimes it is. I hear it. Sometimes it can be really deep in there,
Who the fuck is this?
but it feels not good. Then you bleed
the hell?
sometimes.
Can I ask you something?
What?
What the fuck? I just got a weird phone number. Text me. just now. Can I ask you something? I don't know who this is. I don't have them in
You know what
the
you do?
contact.
You know what you do? You know what you do? You say, yeah, what's up?
You say, hey, well, yeah, what's up? What's going on?
No, we need to hear this before the podcast is over. Text back.
Oh,
Text back. Yeah, what's
Okay,
up?
so this is gonna be on record, right? Okay, cool.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah. Ask, yeah, what's up?
You got like 10 minutes, bro. You got
I'm
like
gonna, I'm
10
gonna say
minutes.
sorry. Who is this?
No, you just say, yeah,
what?
what's up? No,
You're
no,
fucking
don't
it up
text
already.
that. You ask,
You
Yeah, what's
fucking
up?
idiot.
you ask, yeah,
Oh,
you say,
I got
yeah,
the
what's
text
up?
Twice. I got the text twice.
You say, yeah,
the-
what's
Yeah,
up?
you
You don't say, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you say,
sorry,
yeah,
who
what's
is
up?
this? You fuck. What?
Okay, I haven't sent it yet. I haven't sent it yet. Okay,
Send
yeah,
it,
what's
yeah,
up?
what's up? Yeah, say,
Yeah,
yeah,
what's
what's
up?
up?
Say, yeah, what's up? If they give you a link, don't click it, though.
Yeah, if they give you a link, do not click it.
What the fuck? This is
Just
crazy.
watch. We've just actually just like given him a murderer access to him.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you
Can
make
you,
me do
can you,
this?
though? I don't think you can.
Fuck.
Guess they know how to track phones.
He's like, hey, can I ask you something? Yeah, what's up? What's your address? Not gonna tell you that. Don't worry, I already have it.
I
mean,
cry,
I'll
bro.
see you in a few.
I think you need access to the cell towers to do that,
Not this
Can I ask you
person.
something?
right? Don't you need access to the cell towers to track a phone number?
Oh my god.
Mhm.
I love that.
I don't know.
Is someone playing video games in the background?
I think Bordelon's getting yelled
Yeah.
at or something.
No, that's probably for me.
Well, Argus is a twin. He's one of two twins.
They didn't need to know that.
Did you know Argus also breathes heavily in his sleep?
I do sometimes. It's kind of I get it.
Did you know Argus
Hmm.
likes to watch My Little Pony every now and then?
You know,
Okay,
it
now we're just
it
getting off
is-
to different places here.
it is an anime. It is
It
an anime.
is. I remember some guy tried to tell me to watch My Little Pony, and he was a really nice guy, right? We would talk about anime and stuff,
That's crazy, bro.
and he was like, "No, My Little Pony is really good. You just gotta give it a chance." And I said, "All right." I was like, "You know what, dude? I'm gonna watch the first episode, and I'll give it a chance." Okay. And I watched the first episode. It was the most baby. It's just a baby. It's a show for babies. I don't understand. It's like for like a toddler would watch it.
No, yeah, dude.
Like I'm like, how could any adult like this?
I don't know.
You gotta have like a mental illness, I think.
And I told him, I was like, I watched the first episode, man, and it was bad. And he's like, no, it gets better like around season 4 or 6 or some shit. I was like,
Oh my god,
I was
dude,
like,
that's
I'm
how I
not
feel.
watching 4 or 5 seasons
That's
until it
that's
gets
how
good.
that's One Piece for me, bro. Literally, like people will be like, "Yo, like you should watch this," and I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Like, when's it like start getting good? Because I know One Piece is really long. Oh, about 500 episodes in. Like
Exactly.
500.
Like, no, I'm not doing that.
I'm still probably inevitably gonna find myself finishing One Piece one day,
I'm,
whenever it finishes.
I just don't like One Piece's art. I don't think it's very appealing.
You don't like you don't like Nami's big tits,
I just don't like his art. His art looks weird.
and that's the episode. Unless we're not calling it because we're waiting for the tick.
We got you're a little bit
this-
ahead because we started like 10 minutes late.
fuck?
Right.
We still got like
What
Okay,
they,
guys.
did
minutes.
they text back? Did they text back?
Yeah.
What's up?
Have you already got message from my mom?
like yeah, she sent me her big titties.
Okay, maybe now's time. Oh wait, you know what? We've just kind of fucked you, Roberto, because by you saying yeah, what's up, you have now convinced this person that they have the right number.
yeah, you
And
say
if you
yes.
say, by the way, if you say actually this is the wrong number, if you say that, then they know you were fucking with them.
No, dude, Roberto,
then
listen.
you look like a
listen
dick.
to me. Listen to me, Roberto. That's what you do. You say yeah, she sent me her big titties, and they be like LOL JK. And then he's like, yeah, that's funny. And like just keep
I don't know who
messing
this-
with this person.
I'm
see
gonna
how
ask.
long-
I'm gonna ask. Sorry, who is this?
No.
dude, he's already gonna look like an asshole anyway. Because first be like, oh wait, you were fucking with me.
I remember some guy called me like
he
3
already
times.
looks like a dick.
I remember some guy called me 3 times. Like he
I
called me
will-
the
I will
first time,
get
right?
text-
I was like, nah, dude, you got the wrong number, man. And he's like, all right.
I will
And then he
randomly
called again. And he's like, man, I forget who he's calling. He's calling like someone like named Brandon or some shit. He's like, man, you are Brandon. You're fucking lying, man. I'm like, yeah, I was just messing around. Like, I just started leading him on with the dumbest shit. And he's like, man, what you doing right now? Man? I was like, man, I'm just beating my dick.
I will get random. I mean random texts sometimes. People say, hey, I had an awesome time last night. And I'm like, yo, like, hey, it's Thomas. I had an awesome time last night. And I'm like, dude, it's my bad, but she gave you some random phone number. Mine.
Oh, the dude was
What
trying to
the
call
fuck?
a woman.
I'm Mrs. Queen Wang's daughter, Kaylin.
Queen Wang? Who the fuck is Queen Wang?
Queen Qing Wang. I am Mrs. Queen Wang's daughter, Kaylin.
King Wang? Is she hot?
I don't know.
Ask if the mom is hot. Is your mom hot?
Yo, I'm sorry. You got to figure a way out of it. Bro.
No, say is your mom hot? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Are you Mr. Mark Lucis from San Diego? No.
What the fuck? Mark Lucius.
Say, I think so.
That's a fake name.
or maybe you could say perhaps.
No, I'd be so mean.
You could just say maybe. Who's
Maybe.
asking? Just asking.
Like Mark doesn't.
She's like, I just told you. But do whatever you want. We gotta. You're still gonna look like an asshole anyway, though. So I just wanted you to know.
Yeah,
that.
after that child porn got sexy, whole debacle
What?
and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
This is so fake news. This is fake news.
This is real news. I heard.
This is the
I
fakest
heard
of
you
news.
bought the domain from the FBI and said that
I'm
you're
gonna
you're working
charges
with the
against
FBI
you.
to capture real pedophiles that search it. I heard.
Bruh.
Yeah, you never know. We could be CIA.
You're not a
We
Fed?
could be FBI informants.
You're not a Fed.
You're not a Fed. You're not a Fed, Holmes.
This is a fucking Fed podcast, Holmes. Hey man, this is a fucking Fedelatus, okay?
That's
Federales, yes.
Hey man.
Do you guys know the Fed smoker?
Yeah, I know
What's
Fed
that?
smoker.
I love that dude.
Don't touch my
R.I.P.
fucking phone through the fence, you faggot. R.I.P. Fed smoker.
You're done. You're done.
Whoa, don't look at me like that, Chomo.
Ah,
Chomo. You know what Chomo is, Argus?
Do I know? Sorry, do I know who is?
What a Chomo is?
What a chomo is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a pedophile.
Yeah, the child molester, yeah. This dude named
Yeah,
Fed Smoker used to walk
It's
up
like
to,
a little bit
facilities and stuff that looked like they were government facilities, and he would just start harassing the
Like, hey.
security guards.
yeah. Are you a chomo, Holmes? You a chomo?
He's like, what are you guys doing here?
Dude, I really like that. I really very interesting how like it's like what you in for? I murdered 6 people in cold blood. I don't even know any of them. And they're like, oh, you're a pedophile? Oh, I'm gonna kill you. You my 7th.
Get out of here, Chomo.
Like you can like you can kill. You can be a person that kills multiple people, but to hurting children.
You know why? Because that's called being one's called being a warrior, the other one's called being a Chomo.
Yeah, or like yeah, if you've killed kids or something, they'll fuck you up and shit too. But I guess that's more like a whole thing of like you're a coward if you hurt kids.
Crimes against women and children is not very liked.
it's not cash money.
It's not cash money.
It's not cash money. It's not cash money.
The opposite of swag would be killing a child and then raping the mom.
Whoa!
Oh
That
my
is a gnarly
god.
sentence.
Huh?
That is a gnarly sentence. You just
I'm agreeing
spit out
with
there.
you. I'm agreeing. What are you
Oh yeah, no, I
talking
know. I was not ready, but
You
know,
disagree?
Like, no. What?
You're like, nah, that sounds all right, actually. It's like a
No.
minor offense in your eyes, huh?
What is this, Saudi Arabia?
To Roberto, raping a mother and killing the child is like the equivalent of like petty thievery.
Bruh, that is a gnarly sentence at what the end.
What are you so afraid of, Roberto? Nobody listens to this podcast.
I can't wait for my IHOP to show up.
Your IHOP.
IHOP these nuts.
What does IHOP
God.
stand for?
International House Pancakes.
Oh yeah. I thought it stood for International.
Yeah,
Hope
fam.
of, persons that are children. That's what it standed for.
Bruh. That is a bruh moment.
That's a big bruh moment. All right, chomos, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this one.
Did you?
Bye, everybody.
Did you really?